WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media Station. Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios. 99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is? It's time for
the House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll. Chips, dips, chains, whips.
Welcome to the House of
Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Lines are open if you want to talk to a real live disc jockey. You can also text me if you like to. 470-741-9999 for this episode of the House of Retro Pleasure. It's Taco Tuesday. It's also Two-Tone Tuesday. So, I need your full undivided attention.
Hey, you! Don't watch that. Watch this. This is the heavy, heavy monster sound. The nuttiest sound around. So if you're coming off the street and you're beginning to feel the heat, well, listen, Buster, you better start to move your feet to the rockinest, rock-steady beat of madness. One step beyond.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99.
Steve nunca contesta el teléfono cuando tú le llamas a él.
Steve never answers the telephone when you call him.
No, señor.
See, I always thought that song was perfect for Taco Tuesday. And instead of cerveza, you can have some Cervantes with your tacos. Magazine 60 did that. Don Quixote. No están aquí. But Esteban is, yes, I do answer the phone. 470-741-9999. Hello, what you got?
You got any room for Devo?
I always have room for some Devo.
There we go. Let's get some pots on our heads and.
No, wait. They're energy domes. Gives you an uncontrollable urge to be a nerd.
That's the one.
Uncontrollable urge? It is.
baby. Yeah.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. It smells like victory.
receiver. Hook up an answer someday. I got 3 passports, couple of visas, don't even know my real name. On the hillside, what's the loading? Everything's ready to roll. Sleep in the daytime, work in the nighttime. I got none in my home. This ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no fooling around. This ain't no mud club or CBGB. I ain't got time for that now. This ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no fooling around. No time for dancing, I'm lovey-dovey. I ain't got time for that now. Heard about Houston, heard about Detroit, heard about Pittsburgh, PA. You ought to know not to stand by the window. Somebody see you up there. I got some groceries, some peanut butter to last a couple of days. But I ain't got no speakers, ain't got no headphones, ain't got no records to play. Why stay in college? Why go to night school? Well, I've been dipping this time. Can't write a letter, can't send no postcard. I ain't write nothing at all. This ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no fooling around. I'm gonna hold you, I'm gonna kiss you, but I ain't got time for that now. Trouble in transit, got through the roadblock. We've been knitting with the crowd. We got computers, we're tapping phone lines. Know that ain't allowed. We dress like students, we dress like housewives, or in a suit and a tie. Changed my hairstyle so many times now. Don't know what I look like. You make me shiver, I feel so tender. We make a pretty good team. Don't get exhausted, I'll do some driving. You wanna get you some sleep. Turn on our notebooks, oh, back on our notebooks. Live on what they survive. My chest is aching and it burns like a furnace. The burning gives me a life.
No kidding. Talking Heads. I got some groceries, some peanut butter, 4 boxes of MREs, water, bleach, bug out bag, thermal blankets, ammo, and a full tank of gas. So bring it! Life during wartime from Talking Heads. See, look at me being timely and all. Coming up next on the House of Retro Pleasure, your requests, please. 470-741-9999. And a couple of birthdays to celebrate. Actually, one of the most underrated drummers who had So many fingers and so many production pies in the 80s and beyond. That's coming up next.
The original 99X,
Where alternative is not just a label.
Take a deep dive into new music discovery.
Ignition on Planet Chill. Every weeknight at 8,
Chill brings an hour of new alternative music.
indie bands, local artists, unreleased tracks, bands you need to know. Planet Chill.
This is really me now. Everyone can see that.
Remember, when you let AI choose your music, Skynet wins.
And no one wants that.
Come with me if you want to live.
Planet Chill.
New music for humans, by humans.
A new gaming system, a well-deserved vacation, or just to pay off some bills. It doesn't matter what you need it for. You want your money now. Jump on the Express and get it with Cash Express. The fast, convenient, and hassle-free way to cash your checks, including your income tax return. Text JOIN to short code 72430 to learn more about any upcoming promotions. Or visit cashexpressllc.com. Restrictions apply. Get your money now with Cash Express.
Spring has sprung, and so have the kiddos. But sports injuries are no joke. From soccer shenanigans to baseball blunders, Campbell Clinic has got you covered. With 9 locations and walk-in after-hours services, we're ready to tackle any tumble. Trust us, we've seen it all. Visit CampbellClinic.com, because when life throws curveballs, we hit a home run. Campbell Clinic, keeping your little athletes in play, because someone has to win the game.
That's the sound of a big deal. At Wayfair, that sound happens a lot. Dream sofa for half the price? Big deal. New dining table you've been eyeing for months? Big deal. Finally picking up those last few pieces and finishing that bedroom? Now that's a really big deal. Whatever your home needs, Wayfair has the selection, the savings, and over millions of 5-star reviews to back it up. Shop Wayfair.com today before someone else snags your big deal.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Need parts fast? Need them now? O'Reilly is fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly Auto Parts stand apart. Right now at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts, you can get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 qualifying brake rotors. Ask the professional parts people about additional brake pad and rotor upgrade options available at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
You want your money now. Jump on the Express and get it fast. Let Cash Express cash your checks, including your income tax return. Restrictions apply. Call toll-free at 888-899-0399 to connect to your local Cash Express.
From Geico Subconscious News, I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts, broadcasting from your brain. Tonight's top worry: if something happens to your apartment and you need to, stay in a hotel and pay for it. That would be crazy, right? Art Palpitations has more.
That would be crazy, Tammy, but you got surprisingly affordable renter's insurance through Geico, so it could be covered, giving you peace of mind.
Aw, I love a story that ends well.
Next up, love stories. Are they all they're cracked up to be?
It feels good to worry less. It feels good to Geico.
This is the sound of Jack, buzz cutting his way to a small fortune. To Jack, every time he cuts his own hair, that's $50 right in his pocket. If Jack sees DIY buzz cuts as a saving strategy, Wells Fargo is right behind him. And with their mobile app, tracking his savings is easy. Oh, ouch. However you make money work, we can work with that.
Mobile carriers' message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, I'm Joe Salciha, host of the Stacking Benjamin Show. Every week, we talk about personal finance, saving, investing. And the thing that I've seen with very successful people, they just try more stuff. I like this tip. Leverage debt mindfully.
Biggest financial flex. We're all like, yeah, my dad's rich.
Just make sure your parents do good. That's all you got to do. You never knew personal finance could be this fun. All right, well then how do you hold the budget together, OG?
Make more money. Do better.
And scene. Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Get ready for a whole new car shopping experience you can only find at the all-new South Haven Kia. Our brand new state-of-the-art showroom is ready for you, and you'll love how fun, fast, and easy car buying can be. Shop all the hot new Kia models like Telluride, Sorento, Sportage, and K5, all combined with our award-winning VIP customer service. Get ready for an experience you'll want to tell your friends about. Visit us at southavenkia.com. We can't wait to see you in a South Haven Kia.
A new gaming system, a well-deserved vacation, or just to pay off some bills. It doesn't matter what you need it for. You want your money now. Jump on the Express and get it with Cash Express, the fast, convenient, and hassle-free way to cash your checks, including your income tax return. Text JOIN to short code 72430 to learn more about any upcoming promotions, or visit cashexpressllc.com. Restrictions apply. Get your money now with Cash Express.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99.
It is so choice.
a birthday party.
It's my birthday, birthday.
Now, if you're a little bit of a punk rock fan, you'll know him as Merrick. 72 years old today, Merrick. Real name, Chris Hughes. Drummer, songwriter, producer. He produced the first two Tears for Fears albums and also co-wrote the big song, one of the greatest songs ever, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Yeah. And played drums on that particular song, Shout, from Tears for Fears, since he produced that album. Songs from the Big Chair, Shout. Yeah, that's him on the drums and drum programming on that. Chris Hughes, wow. Not to mention he was a founding member, drummer, with Adam and the Ants for their first two albums as well. And Merrick's on the drums with this. Hoisted up the Jolly Roger.
In days of when ships were bulgers like the men who sailed them, and if they showed us disrespect, we tie them up and fail them. Often in a low degree and often men of steel, they'd make you walk the plank alone or haul you around the keel. Jolly Roger, hoist Jolly Roger, hoist Jolly Roger. It's your money that we want, and your money we shall have. It's your money that we want, and your money we shall have. Of all the pirates on the seas, the worst of them was Blackbeard. So damnable a beast from hell, he was the one they most feared. Any man who sailed with him was taking quite a chance. He'd hang them from the gallows just to see if they could dance. Ha ha! Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger. It's your money that we want, and your money we shall have. Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger. It's your money that we want, and your money we shall have.
See, there was a time in Adam Ant's career where he did the pirate thing before he became the dandy highwayman. Jolly Roger from Kings of the Wild Frontier, Adam and the Ants. And on drums, our birthday boy, Chris Hughes. Merrick, 72. Still very active, producing a whole bunch of people. And we have another birthday. Not to forget that he's wacky, he's nutty, he's Robin Hitchcock. 73 years old today, from the Soft Boys, and also his 80s band, the Egyptians. Robin Hitchcock and the Egyptians. And guess who's coming to his birthday party? That would be the Balloon Man.
I was walking up 6th Avenue and Balloon Man came right up to me. He was round and fat and spherical with the biggest grin I'd ever seen. He bounced on up toward me, but before we could be introduced, he blew up very suddenly. I guess his name was probably Bruce. And I laughed like I always do, and I cried like I cried for you. And Balloon Man blew up in my hand. He spattered me with tomatoes, hummus, chickpeas, and some strips of skin. So I made a ride on 44th and I washed my hands when I got in. And it rained like a slow divorce, and I
Retro Pleasure. The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Looking good, Billy Ray. Feeling good, Louis.
Pounds. Dollar. Millionaire. Pound. Dollar.
Tell you the truth, son, someone just bought it. Say, Mr. Wilson, here come the kick of dice, roulette and blackjack, builders of paradise, larger than life and twice as ugly. If we have to live there, you'll have to trust me. Maybe these luxuries can only compensate the girls you would get, like the hands of fate. Tell me, how to be a millionaire. Tell me, how to be a millionaire. Millionaire, trillionaire. Consider loyalties go to the highest of bidders. What my opinion? I'd give you 10 to 1. Give me $1 million, franchise on fun. But there are millions who often get nowhere. There's just one secret I think you should share. Maybe these luxuries can't only compensate cards you were dealt, like the hands of fate. Tell me, how to be a millionaire. Tell me, how to be a millionaire. Billionaire, zillionaire.
Kill him some way. Corruption.
Maybe these luxuries can only compensate cards you were dealt, like the hands of fate. Tell me, how to be a millionaire. Tell me, how to be a millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire? I do. Who wants to be a millionaire? I don't. I've seen the future. I can't afford it.
Ain't that the truth? A, B, C. How to be a millionaire? Well, gold and oil futures, I think, might be pretty good right now. I'm watching the stock market. Do not look at your 401k today. Although now is the time to buy. Look at me doling out financial advice. Hi, it's the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. My name is Steve Craig. It's better to take requests like a dumb disc jockey should. Hello, what are you thinking?
I was thinking Jesus and Mary Chain.
Which one?
I would go with Dealer's Choice, but my preference might be Just Like Honey, maybe.
That's a great song. Very nice.
Isn't it so good?
Honey? Yes. But I'm on a keto diet right now, so it would be just like monk fruit extract syrup. Can I substitute that?
Yes, sir. No problem.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate everything you do, bud.
Thanks for listening.
You bet.
The Jesus and Mary Chain.
Listen to the girl as she takes on half the world.
great song. Jesus and Mary Chain. Middle of the 80s. Little Psycho Candy. That's the name of the album. Good request. Just Like Honey. For lunch. House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. This date in history next.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie.
For me on the plane, it's the leather seats. Those seats on no matter what airplane, it's a very specific leather that I don't smell anywhere else.
Yeah, it's called first class, Barnes.
Hey, easy. Crash, I'm sorry you're on the cloth.
Oh. My seats smell a whole lot different than yours.
Sir, she can have my seat, okay? Everyone should experience first class at least once in their lives, and Annie shouldn't miss out just because she can't afford it.
No, ma'am, I'm afraid that's not allowed.
Help me, I'm poor.
Wake up with your X. Weekdays 6 to 10 on 99X.
Spring has sprung, and so have the kiddos. But sports injuries are no joke. From soccer shenanigans to baseball blunders, Campbell Clinic has got you covered. With 9 locations and walk-in after-hours services, we're ready to tackle any tumble. Trust us, we've seen it all. Visit CampbellClinic.com, because when life throws curveballs, we hit a home run. Campbell Clinic, keeping your little athletes in play, because someone has to win the game.
Need parts fast? Need them now? O'Reilly is fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly Auto Parts stand apart. Right now at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts, you can get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 qualifying brake rotors. Ask the professional parts people about additional brake pad and rotor upgrade options available at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Look at him, eating whatever he wants, never gaining a pound. While I'm stuck with the boring special and can't lose an ounce.
How's your lunch, man?
Amazing. Yours?
So good.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Cool, buddy.
Weight loss isn't fair, but Mochi Health is. The affordable GLP-1 source that can fix your frustration with food.
So, same time next week?
No!
Definitely.
And your friends. Learn more at joinmochi.com. Mochi members have access to licensed physicians and nutritionists. Results may vary.
To 15-year-old Harper, buying an $80 vintage rock t-shirt is a great investment. To Harper's mom, this logic has a few holes in it. So she helped Harper open a Wells Fargo Clear Access banking account. With no overdraft fees and tools to track spending, Harper's learning, one heavy metal tee at a time. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Terms apply. Visit wellsfargo.com/deposit disclosures for fees and details.
Hello, Memphis and the Mid-South. Here it is, wintertime once again. Crone Construction talking to you. Your windows are old and you're feeling the cold, but it's not really that bad, is it? Yes, it is. Come see us and all the brands we have to offer. Pella, the entire Anderson line, as well as ViWinTech and Atrium Vinyl Windows, the best windows on the market. Or visit our showroom at 798 South Cooper.
I'm Lee Crone, and we're proud sponsors of the Memphis Tiger home team. It's Crone Construction, quality we put our name on. Visit our website at cronewindows.com.
Tennessee has some of the best turkey hunting in the country. If you've never tried it but know someone who does hunt, ask if they'd take you with them. Chances are they'd be honored to mentor you into the sport. All you need is a license and an apprentice hunter education permit to give it a try. Learn more by visiting GoOutdoorsTennessee.com. That's GoOutdoorsTennessee.com.
Come join the fun and cash prizes at Bingo Bonanza, just a few minutes from Memphis in the DeSoto Shrine Club. Bingo Bonanza has guaranteed cash prizes up to $7,500 per session and better odds than the casinos. Visit HernandoBingoBonanza.com or call 662-449-1818 to learn more. All proceeds benefit special needs foster children at Appella Inc. There's always a winner at Bingo Bonanza.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
You down with STV? Yeah, you know me, because I'm a chart nerd. Big chart nerd. Back to the Billboard charts. It's on this day in 1986. We had a brand new #1 song in the U.S. This date in 86. Mr. Mister. You know the band Mr. Mister? Not a one-hit wonder. They are a one-album wonder. They released 3 albums in the 80s and only one, Welcome to the Real World, really did anything. It actually went number 1. Big platinum album here in the U.S. On the album Is This Love, Broken Wings, and this, the number 1 song on this day, 1986. Kyrie eleison, Lord have mercy.
Across the sea into my soul, it reaches into where I cannot hide, setting my feet upon the road. My heart is old, it holds my memories. My body burns a gem like machine is where I find myself again. Kyrie eleison down the road that I must travel. Kyrie eleison through the darkness of the night. Kyrie eleison where I go and will you follow? Kyrie eleison on the highway in the night. Young, I thought of growing old, of what my life would mean to me. Would I have followed down my chosen road, or only wished what I could be? Kyrie eleison down the road that I must travel. Kyrie eleison through the darkness of the night.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
In the grand design, women were drawn from a different set of blueprints.
Jack and Mike D to my dismay.
Yeah! 99X in the House of Retro Pleasure from 1987 when misogyny ran rampant. And now, a rebuttal from the opposition.
WW255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
This is Robert from The Cure. Hi, this is Chris, and this is Johnny from Coldplay.
Hey, how's it going? This is Mark from Blink-182.
Hi, this is Scott Weiland from STP.